I get it, warrior. We all experience moments of feeling lost. There are times when we contemplate the idea of giving up. The path ahead can seem so difficult, doubts may arise, and insecurities may appear. Probably giving up and going back to security and comfort makes sense. However, let me tell you something. This is just an illusion. This is just a test to measure what you're made of, a test to measure your inner strength. Life will never present us with obstacles we cannot conquer. How can you conquer yourself if you surrender at the first hurdle? Yet our minds often deceive us, leading us to doubt our abilities. Unfortunately, we sometimes fall into this trap. This is why today we will explore the significance of shutting our minds and persisting. After all, success might be just around the corner. Let's dive in. First of all, we need to understand that we are wired to seek security. Our lizard brain has evolved to alert us to seek safety and avoid any potential danger. And even if this is helpful for a run-or-die situation, it is often a problem when we seek to change our lives and accomplish ambitious goals. As soon as we get to a certain point where we perceive this as risky, we tend to escape from it and return to security. The problem is that security is not always the answer. Security is often the trap of the comfort zone, and it slowly eats you alive. This is why sometimes we need to shut down the lizard brain, because it might be telling us to quit, because going forward is too dangerous. We might suffer, and suffering hurts. Therefore, we might go back to what's safe. This is a trap, warrior. This is your survival part talking, because if being safe means letting fear win over me, if being safe means following the rules of the corporation, if being safe means complying, if being safe means scrolling social media all day, I'd rather live in danger than in fear. Let me remind you that any pain you'll face in the journey is just temporary. If you stop, you'll remain where you are. But if you keep going, if you manage to push through the pain, there's actually a chance that you may get where you want. Never let your emotions determine your future. Probably you'll feel uncertain, doubtful, discouraged, sad, frustrated, scared. Truth is, warrior, emotions are tricky. You may be experiencing an uncomfortable emotion, but it doesn't necessarily reflect an objective view of the situation. Emotions are not reality. What do I mean by this? We all navigate life through the lens of our emotions, which are inherently subjective. When we experience negative emotions, our instinct is to avoid the events that triggered them. However, those very events could be the catalysts for our growth and development. Do not let emotions fool you. They are temporary, and they may be blinding you from the situation in front of you. This is why it's important to observe the events in front of you with an objective lens, above your emotions. Do not let them define the situation for you. Take this in mind if you are considering quitting. Probably you are experiencing pain right now. But ask yourself, is this pain a reason enough to quit? Is this pain eternal? Is this pain powerful enough to make me quit? Can I stand a little bit more? I think you know the answer, warrior. Every time you give up, you will tell yourself any type of bullshit excuse to justify your decision. This is a defense mechanism to prevent you from feeling guilty. We all have done it. However, the problem lies in normalizing it, because we are forming a habit of self-deception. Eventually, we will no longer trust ourselves, and our self-confidence will diminish. Who trusts someone who lies all the time? This is why setting realistic goals and honoring our promises to ourselves is crucial, without excuses. If you committed to running 5 miles, don't settle for 4.5. Aim for the full 5. This will be the building block of your self-confidence. Whenever the thought of quitting appears, visualize the sense of accomplishment you'll experience once you push through. You deserve that feeling every single day, because if you genuinely love yourself, you'll offer yourself that gift. Thank you for your time, warrior. Don't forget to show some support. Hit the like button if you found this video useful, and subscribe if you want to reclaim your power. Here you have 2 more videos that give you practical tips to regain your power and become a sovereign individual. Check them out and let them guide you on your journey to personal sovereignty. See you next time.